Hi, my name is Rivka Shak. I'm the head of School of Lamplighters Yeshiva. We're right here in the heart of Brooklyn. When our school found out that the Kohelet Foundation would be sponsoring a prize in creating learning environments, we were so excited because in our school, education is all about designing learning environments. A team of 6 of our veteran teachers got together and decided to apply for the prize because they are the ones who on a daily basis are designing and redesigning our learning environment to bring out the best in our children. We call our school a conscious learning environment. It's a living, breathing place that is always changing. So come on inside and experience Lamplighters. From the time that you walk into our school, you feel like you're in a home. And that's because we are a home. Walk into our teacher room. This is where groups of teachers get together to collaborate, to have meetings on about their students, to be able to use resources that we have available to them. It's like our little miniature library. Once we determined who was going to get together to apply for the prize, we had our first brainstorming meeting. Brainstorming usually happens in this room. We all get together around the big square table, right near the whiteboard, and everybody starts thinking a free flow of ideas, like a design cycle. What was our design question? How might we represent to people on the outside of Lamplighters what a living environment really is to us? What elements make up a learning environment? And a learning environment, by the way, isn't just tables and walls and objects. It's the actual white space, the movement between those objects that really counts the most. As we filled out the whiteboard, we determined that we had 6, 7, even 8 elements that were core principles to designing our conscious learning environment. One was flexible seating. Another one was designing each and every object in the room almost like its own individual teacher. Another was setting up the environment in a way that the adults could constantly be drawing out of the students their own personal interests and incorporating it in the redesign of the environment the next day, the next week, the next month. Another teacher highlighted how almost every class at Lamplighters has what's called a peace corner inside of the classroom. She was actually the originator of that idea. Another core principle is that the classroom shouldn't feel like an institution. It should feel like a home. In a classroom in which you're trying to engender choice and individual responsibility, it's important to have at least one thing built into the environment that is the operating console of the entire room, a place where every single student knows exactly what will be expected that day. The work plan board is that element. The fact that the Kohelet Foundation gave an open submission process where we could design and decide how we wanted to show best our learning environment brought out all of our creativity. We decided that a set of short vignettes, little videos, one in each classroom, would be the best way to show, not just tell, the things that we do here. So as you take a tour of the 6 learning environments that are featured in our prize entry, we hope you see how Lamplighters designs and redesigns a conscious environment in our school as a whole, but also in our individual classrooms to bring out the best in the learning, the social, the emotional, and the spiritual aspects of our living students.